Now, 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 now. Hello, huge movie fanatic Nate, stopping on by once again, coming at you for a retro VHS showcasing video. Before I get started, I just wanted to mention something that might not be as apparent as I kind of hoped it'd be. In the winter, I feel very unmotivated and blah and lazy and just, just lack of energy and stuff like that. So I thought it'd be kind of funny to do a series of videos with my hair uncombed, as it were, as normally I comb my hair before movie reviews. So this is the very first in the series of uncombed hair videos, and honestly I was disappointed when I looked in the mirror because it actually looks almost better than it does when I when I comb it. So hopefully in the future we will have more messy hair, uncombed hair, disheveled, feeling just, blah and lack of energy in the dead of winter kind of videos moving forward. I just thought I'd mention that. That'll be kind of fun to experience moving forward. After all, I thought, well, it only makes sense to have my appearance in the videos actually mirror more of how I feel, so maybe moving forward that can happen. So on to the topic of this particular video, coming at you to showcase one of the very first, if not the first, North American VHS release of New Year's Evil. On the bottom here we can see this particular VHS has the year of copyright 1982, Paragon, Las Vegas, Nevada. I got this VHS off eBay sometime in 2001. I saw this movie for the very first time on December 31st, 2000, and was just an instant classic for me and something that I obviously had to own at the time after having seen it. And of course that would be before it was ever out on DVD or Blu-ray or anything like that. So I sought out VHS copies of it on eBay, and this is one of them that I ended up with. So this has been in my possession for 20 years. Taking a closer look at the front cover, I really love the red on black when they do that on movie posters or VHS artwork. We've got New Year's Evil font, red on black on the top. Panning further down, it's basically the theatrical poster artwork, December calendar page with Kip Niven's face poking through with the dreaded switchblade knife. A celebration of the macabre. And of course the 31st circled in red. Got some credits there at the bottom here, Roz Kelly, Kip Niven, Chris Wallace, and these other credits. And seeing as how this is a Canon movie, that's indicated here at the bottom corner of the poster art, very small, a Canon Films release. Continuing to the bottom of the VHS front cover, we've got the old classic early 80s Paragon Video Productions logo. So looking at the right spine of this VHS that's got a copyright year of 1982 on it, this was a Paragon home video staple at the time, early 80s. For whatever reason, the right spine was the rainbow polka dot crap going on with no title whatsoever. I don't understand exactly why they did this, but one thing I do remember is whenever, if you were in the 80s or the 90s at a mom and pop video store and you saw this, you knew that was probably a really cool horror, obscure horror movie title, because you kind of knew without necessarily being conscious of knowing that that was a Paragon home video release. So possibly that's the reason they did it. It's really hard to say. At the bottom of the spine we've got our Paragon indication here, which is a couple of red lines and a blue star, I guess. Taking a look at the left spine, what do you know? It actually features the title, although it's a little bit faded, red or almost orange on black, in this case New Year's Evil, with the title running the opposite way I prefer. I prefer it from the top towards the bottom. This is from the bottom going up to the top, and just like with the right spine, on the bottom of the left spine, the Paragon, couple of red lines and a blue star. Top of the VHS looks like this. Very cool. Red on black, New Year's Evil logo. Taking a look at the back, once again, red on black, looks great in my opinion, New Year's Evil logo. And I think this was, I don't know if this was an alternate poster art, regardless, it's on the back of the VHS, or this particular VHS of New Year's Evil. Kind of this clock with its being split down the top there in between the 1 and the 2, indicating, I guess, midnight with an evil madman, poking the switchblade knife through its evil eye there and a woman's terrified face. That's actually really kind of a cool image, and it's featured on as the alternate artwork on the Scream Factory release of this film on Blu-ray. Panning further down, we've got a different kind of New Year's resolution, a celebration of the macabre, a nationally televised New Year's Eve punk rock party being celebrated in all 4 time zones, sets an eerie stage for murders at midnight in this thriller with a twist ending. Kind of a lazy synopsis, but I guess it gets the job done. Running time approximately 85 minutes. Panning further down, we can see that this is restricted. Under 17 requires accompanying parent or adult guardian. Also got copyright warning information here, and once again, 1982, Paragon, Las Vegas, Nevada. Sliding the tape out, we've got a very, very ancient kind of a label from early 80s Paragon Video Productions. It's like doesn't even seem to be printed straight on the label itself. The label kind of appears straight, kind of straight on the VHS, but the printing on the label seems to be crooked. Very basic, white, red on white, New Year's Evil, Roz Kelly, Kip Niven, Grant Kramer, approximately 85 minutes are Paragon Video Productions. Looking at the spine of this particular VHS, Paragon Video Productions logo, and a very plain kind of printing of New Year's Evil. Somewhere along the line, this spine ended up with the Sharpie, could be either 40 or Ho. Your guess is as good as mine. So a very fun film in my opinion, just hokey, goofy, campy ass stuff. Very cool early 80s VHS release of that same film. Hope you guys enjoyed the showcasing. Thanks a lot for watching, and as always, we'll catch you on the next one.